Sunlight on my face, a brand new day. Your laughter fills the room, and it chases the dark away. I once was lost, but you showed me the road. A hand that held me firm when the weight was too heavy to hold. I'm learning how to stay, learning how to love in a steady way. The nights feel softer, the silence turns sweet. With every heartbeat, my soul feels complete. I'm home, home inside your love. The music plays low, but I hear it clear. Every note reminds me how I'm grateful you are here. The past is gone, but the lessons stay. You turn the empty nights into songs of a brighter day. I'm home inside your touch, home in the moments I need so much. Each word you whisper heals pieces of me, and love is the freedom that sets my soul free. I'm home, home inside your love. Maybe fate was saving my time. Maybe love is sweeter when it truly aligns. I gave my heart with nothing to lose. Now it beats stronger because of you. I'm home inside your love, heaven shining from above. No more shadows, no more cries, just the truth I see in your eyes. I'm free. So free. I'm home. The night is cold, your voice is far. I trace the map, but I can't reach where you are. Your scent is gone, but the silence stays. I count the miles we built in all these empty days. I'm tired of this space, tired of chasing what I can't embrace. The nights grow heavy, the hours move slow. Loving you from a distance is all I know. I'm tired as the stars fall from the sky. Your ghost walks near, but you're not here. I whisper all my love to words that can't hear. I'm tired of the wait, tired of doors that never open late. Each road I take only leads me back. Loving you from afar leaves my soul off track. I'm tired, tired of the wait. Maybe love can't cross the sea. Maybe fate just turned its back on me. I gave you my trust without asking why. Now I'm just learning how to say goodbye. I'm tired of these miles, but the road won't bend to our trials. I'll leave this ache beneath the midnight stars and free myself from the miles between our hearts. I'm free, so free from these miles. The chains are gone, but the scars still stay. I walk these streets praying dawn will find its way. The nights were long with no voice to hear, but hope kept burning through the weight of every fear. I'm tired of living in pain, tired of running from the same old chains. Fire inside won't let me fall. I hear freedom's voice, it's calling us all. I'm tired, tired of living in pain. The march was hard, but the songs were strong. Every step we took became the place we belong. The tears still fall, but they wash us clean from every shadow that tried to steal the dream. I'm tired of living in pain, train was loud, but your voice was fading. The night grew still, and my hands were shaking. I kept your letter folded by the flame, but fire can't answer when I call your name. I'm tired of waiting here, tired of silence that's too sharp and clear. The days move slowly, the darkness feels near, right into you, but the words disappear. I'm tired, tired of waiting here. The clock won't stop, but the hours feel hollow. The road is long, yet it's yours I follow. I send my prayers to the midnight sky, but stars won't carry any last goodbye. I'm tired of waiting here, tired of silence that's too sharp and clear. The days move slowly, the darkness feels near, right into you, but the words disappear. I'm tired, tired of waiting here. Maybe hope can cross the seas. Maybe love gets lost with ease. I gave you my faith with an open hand. Now I am learning what I can withstand. I'm tired of waiting here, but my heart won't disappear. I'll keep the letters where the firelight bends. 1,000 beginnings with no true ends. I'm tired, so tired of waiting here. The night feels cold, but I'm still here. The silence whispers, yet I've learned not to fear. I walked through pain till my tears ran dry. Now the mirror shows a woman who won't hide. I'm stronger than yesterday, stronger in every way. The weight is gone, the chains are torn. A brand new light is where I'm born. I'm stronger, stronger than yesterday. The streets are dark, but my steps are mine. Every shadow fades when my soul starts to shine. The past was cruel, but I broke the ties. Now I lift my head with fire in my eyes. I'm stronger than yesterday, stronger in every way. The fear is gone, the doubt is died. I'll rise from the ashes I kept inside. I'm stronger, stronger than maybe storms were meant to teach. Maybe love begins where we reach. I gave myself hope, I found my ground. Now I'm standing tall with no one around. I'm stronger than yesterday. Nothing will take that away. The pain is gone, the road is clear. I found my voice for the world to hear. I'm stronger, so stronger today. The streets are cold and the lights keep fading. I walk alone, but my heart is waiting. The city hums with a restless song, but the place I need is where I belong. I'm tired of wandering far, tired of chasing dreams that feel too hard. The nights grow heavy, the silence won't end. I long for the arms of the place I call friend. I'm tired of wandering far. The trains roll by, but they bring no comfort. The faces pass, yet I still feel somber. The skyline shines, but it blinds my view of the hills and fields where the sky was blue. I'm tired of wandering far, tired of losing who I truly are. Every step I take feels empty and cold. I'm searching for roots, for a hand I can hold. I'm tired of wandering far. Now I'm chasing back to the morning light. I'm tired of wandering far, but my heart remembers where the blessings are. I'll leave the sorrow on these crowded streets and start walking back to where my soul feels complete. I'm tired, so tired of wandering far. The glass is clear, but it shows me broken. The voice I hear is the one unspoken. I reach for mercy, but I find no trace. Just tired eyes on a stranger's face. I'm tired of asking why, tired of living with a borrowed sky. The truth keeps shining, it cuts me inside, but the mirror don't lie when there's nowhere to hide. I'm tired, tired of asking why. The days slip by, but my hands stay empty. The years went fast, yet they left me plenty of scars that whisper what I tried to hide. The mirror shows what I lost inside. I'm tired of asking why, tired of living with a borrowed sky. The truth keeps shining, it cuts me inside, but the mirror don't lie when there's nowhere to hide. I'm tired, tired of asking why. I'll leave the lies where the dark won't stay and step into light of a brand new day. I'm tired, so tired of asking why. I poured my heart into your hands, believed in every future plan. You drew the sky in shades of gold, then left me here out in the cold. I've walked this line for far too long, telling myself you proved me wrong. But every night just says your name, and every hope fades just the same. After I loved you, I lost my ground, chasing the silence you left around. I keep holding what won't stay. Your touch was light, now it's faded gray. After I loved you, I've been on my own. The dark feels heavier than before. I don't know who I'm waiting for. You left me truth mixed up with lies. Still see your face when I close my eyes. After I loved you, I can't move on. I'm stuck in the echoes of what is gone. I keep praying for something real, but the hurt stays close. It knows how I feel. After I loved you, I'm lost below. I gave you faith, I gave you time. Thought your heart would fight for mine. Now I'm breaking, losing control. You took the best parts of my soul, and it shows. After I loved you, the world feels wide. I'm still searching for a place to hide. I gave you everything, you slipped away. After I loved you, I've been falling every day. I gave you every piece of me, believed in what we couldn't see. You painted dreams across the dark, then walked away and left your mark. I've been walking this same old line, telling myself you'd change your mind. But every tear just hits the floor, and I don't wait like that no more. Ever since you left me here, I've been losing nights to borrowed fear. I keep reaching for a fading light. Your love was warm, now it's out of sight. Ever since you left me here, I've been walking alone. The nights don't feel the way they did. I barely know the soul I'm in. You left me truth wrapped up in doubt. Still hear your voice when the lights go out. Ever since you left me here, I've been stuck in time. It's crystal clear. I keep hoping for a way through, but the pain remembers you. Ever since you left me here, I'm sinking slow. I gave you faith, I gave you time. Thought your heart would fight for mine. Ever since you left me here, the world feels wide, nowhere feels near. I gave you everything I could give, you walked away. I'm learning how to live. Ever since you left me here, I've been falling every day. I left the hallway light turned on, like you might change your mind and come home. You said your heart felt out of place, but mine's still stuck inside your name. I set the table, poured the wine, told myself we'd be alright. You grabbed your keys like it was done, left me standing with what we were once. Now I'm asking you to stay, don't shut me out. I don't have the strength to break right now. I cried, I waited, lost my ground, but you just sighed, said you're leaving town. I'm asking you to stay, baby, don't let me drown. You don't reach out, you don't try, but I still feel you every night, on the side where you used to be. I whisper words you'll never see. Now I'm asking you to stay, don't turn away. There's nothing left I wouldn't say. I cried, I begged, fell apart. You watched me bleeding in the dark. I'm asking you to stay, baby, don't leave me cold. Love ain't gentle, love ain't fair, but it's the only place I went to prayer. If I failed, I didn't mean to fall. Please don't end us like this at all. Still asking you to stay just one more night. I'll bend the truth, I'll make it right. I cried, I pleaded, wrong or true. This love won't let me let go of you. I'm asking you to stay until I forget how to hold on. You appear when the lights fade out, when the world lets its guard go. In the quiet between my breath, You feel like hope, I don't confess. Your shadow moves like borrowed time, a fragile truth, a borrowed sign. You hold me close, don't say a word. In moments no one else has heard. We were never simple, never whole. Love like fire we couldn't control. Every fall, every doubt still pulled my heart and pulled me out. We made mistakes, we crossed our lines, learned how to hurt, learned how to hide. But if they ask what I believed, I'd say you were still home to me. I chose you once against my fear, through broken days and vanished years. When healing asked me to let go, I turned back where I said no. If fate reshaped the truth we knew, if loss still led me back to you, out of every road I knew, I'd still walk straight into you. I see us now without regret, not through blame or what's unsaid, just the weight of what was real. Some wounds prove what we feel. Even when I lost my way, even when I couldn't stay, there was a voice I couldn't end that said our story wasn't meant to bend. I chose you then, beyond the end, beyond the break I couldn't mend. In a life that bruised my skin, I let you pull me back again. If all I earned was pain, for one more truth, one more name, I'd still risk all the might have beens. I'd still find you. I saw the stars go quiet that night, when you couldn't meet my eyes. Every word fell short somehow. Like we both knew this was goodbye. Something deep in my chest said, don't let go. Even when your love was moving slow. I would rather lose my way, love, than to see you give your heart away. No, you were more than I could explain. You were summer in my rain, and this space you left behind feels like each day, thinking you're in different arms. I'd rather, oh, I'd rather bleed my truth, love, than to watch you fade from view. Oh no. I've been sitting with the memories, tracing places you used to be. When the mirror showed me everything I was afraid to see, all the truths I never said, all the love I never spent. Baby, I'd rather fall apart than to feel you slipping from my heart. Baby, hear me now. I'd rather lose myself somehow. 'Cause what's a dream without your name? Just a wish that feels the same. And if loving you means pain each night, I'll hold it close, I won't fight. I'll pay the cost, I'll stand my ground. With this heart I lay down. Stay right here, let the silence fall. Let the night hear our quiet call. The clocks can rest, the stars don't mind. All I need is your hand in mine. Say my name like it's meant to last, not like something from the past. Your heartbeat calms the ache in me. In your arms I finally breathe. I've watched love run, I've felt it break, seen hope disappear with one mistake. But your eyes don't hide or turn away. They feel like truth that chose to stay. Stay with me so loved. Let it feel real. No one else has ever shown me this kind of still, where every doubt just slips away and love decides to stay. Stay with me slow, hold it close. Stay with me slow, don't let go. Stay with me slow, stay with me. Stay with me slow, stay with me slow. jackets hanging by the door. Still smells like nights we can't ignore. The lamp is low, the room's too loud. With everything we said out loud, a half-burned letter on the sink. You swore you felt more than you think, but every word you left behind still tastes like almost not like mine. Lipstick on the match you struck. You said my heart was dangerous. Now I'm standing in the smoke of a love you barely spoke. You left heat but not the spark, just a glow inside the dark. Lipstick on the match. Tell me why you lit me up to part. I found your name in borrowed ink on promises you didn't mean. You wrote my future in the past like something pretty meant to crack. Lipstick on the match you struck. You said my fire was too much. Now I'm warm and empty air with a love that wasn't there. You left sparks across my skin but never let the fire in. Lipstick on the match. Tell me why you love me halfway then. Every corner knows your shape, like you're hiding in the ache. I dim the lights, I shut the door, but wanting you just wants me more. Lipstick on the match you struck. Your goodbye was soft, not rough. You left your heat without a flame, left me holding just the name. I brushed the ash from who I am, still smelling smoke on my hands. Lipstick on the match, and a heart that burned on your command. I failed you, Paul, mid-sentence there. A fragile truth hung in the air. The road we chose is torn in two. My heart is breaking, watching you. I'd rather lose my voice tonight, my love, than hear you say goodbye. I'd rather sink in doubt, let my tears run wild, than watch our last spark die. Your gentle laugh set you free. Watched you turn away from me, like I was someone you don't see. One quiet look, one final breath, left my hope hanging by a thread. What we were slips through my hands. I'm breaking down, but still I stand. I trade the light for you tonight. Let the world go dim and small. I'd carry all this endless hurt if it meant you wouldn't fall. I'd bleed my truth, I'd lose my way if it keeps you close somehow. I'd trade the light for you, my love. I'd give it all up now. Your voice once held me through the storm. Now every word feels sharp and torn. I taste the truth I can't deny. Still loving you as time goes by. It tears me down, it pulls me in. This heart won't quit, it won't give in. I'd trade the light for you tonight. Let the shadows take their part. I drown inside this aching pain before I watch you drift apart. I'd burn alone, I'd lose my name if it keeps you here somehow. I'd trade the light for you, my love. I'd give it all up now. Oh, the mirror shows a faded soul, trying hard not to let you go. I'd steal one moment, one last chance to feel your breath, to feel your hands. If sight's the price I have to pay, I'd close my eyes and choose to stay. I'd trade the light for you tonight. Let the dark come crashing in. I'd take the blame, I'd bear the cost before I let this love grow thin. I'd break myself, I'd fall apart if it saves us somehow. I'd trade the light for you, my love. I'd give it all up now. So take the colors, take the sky, leave me here with your goodbye. If loving you is losing me, then blindness feels like honesty. My heart still knows what eyes can't do. laid my heart out on the line, believed you're forever matched with mine. You painted dreams in silver light, then disappeared into the night. I've walked the street 1,000 times, hoping your shadow crossed with mine. But every promise fades to gray, and I'm still here stuck in yesterday. Ever since I loved you, I've been losing ground, chasing echoes in a ghosted sound. I keep reaching for a fading flame. Your touch was fire, now it's just a name. Ever since I loved you, I've been on my own. The silence feels heavier now. I barely recognize myself somehow. Your words still linger in my head, like unfinished things we never said. Ever since I loved you, I've been standing still while the world moves on without my will. I keep wishing I could break this spell, but the hurt knows me too well. Ever since I loved you, I've been caught in between. I gave you the truth, I gave you trust. I thought our love was built to last. Now I'm breaking piece by piece, holding on to what won't release. Ever since I loved you, the nights feel too wide. I'm searching for a place to hide. I gave you my heart, you walked away. Ever since I loved you, I've been fading.